Hello, this is Dr. Mears. Today we are going to be looking at inequalities. This is a nice review to review the inequality symbols and to review what an inequality solution is and graphing. So here we have inequalities. This is your ISN insert. Of course, you're going to glue here and then fold it. Let's look at the inequalities that we have. This symbol right here is the less than, represented on a number line with an open circle. We're going to get to that in a minute. Greater than, this is the greater than, represented on a number line with an open circle. Less than or equal to is this symbol, represented on a number line with a closed circle. Greater than or equal to, that's this symbol, represented on a number line with a closed circle. Okay, let's get to what a solution looks like in graphing. Here we have our graphing the inequalities on the number line and describing the possible solutions on the lines provided. So as you will notice right here, we have x is less than 3. So this is the less than symbol, and I'm actually just going to do like this. Here we go. And so we have less than. This means that it can be less than 3. It cannot be 3, it can't be 4, it has to be less than. So that's why we use an open circle. So on 3 right here, I'm going to put an open circle. So that says, okay, this is where we start. So at 3, we have to find all of the numbers less than 3. Well, 2 is less than 3, 1 is less than 3, 0 is less than 3. So all these numbers here are less than 3. So I'm going to make this nice arrow that shows where all the numbers are less than 3. The open circle, because we can't have it equal to. So that means that we're just starting here. It can't be equal to 3, but we can have all those numbers less than 3. Now the directions said, describe the possible solutions. So some possible solutions, any number less than 3 does not include 3, and that's why we have that open circle. And so we say, for example, 2, we can do 2.5, we can do 2, we can do 1, we can do 0, we can do -1, so on and so forth, little dot, dot, dot. Okay. Well, we won't dot, dot, dot. It's not a pattern. Okay. Next, we have x is greater than 3. So that this is the is greater than right here, greater than, move it down, greater than, another open circle because it does not include 3. So we're going to do an open circle on 3, that's where we start, and we have to have numbers greater than, so 4 is greater than, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1,000. All of these numbers are greater than 3. So I'm going to make a nice arrow here. I started at 3. What does it represent? Any number greater than 3 does not include 3. And then example, we can have 3.5, we can have 4, 5, we can have 100, whichever number that you want. Okay, next, this one. This one is the less than or equal to. So it could be less than or it could be equal to. And so that's why we're going to use a closed circle. So on 3, we're going to now be able to close the circle in because it can include the number 3. And so that's the difference between a closed circle and an open circle. And now we're looking for numbers less than. So again, here is the less than. So these are all the numbers less than 3. So, or equal to. So any number less than or equal to 3. And this includes 3. Yay, that's why we have a closed circle. So an example would be, it could be 3, it could be 2, it could be 1, it could be 0, so on and so forth. All right, and next we have x is greater than or equal to 3. So again, we have the or equals to, so we're going to do that closed circle. We need all those numbers greater than. We know it's going to go this way, and it's going to be any number greater than or equal to 3 includes 3. Yay. An example, 3, 4, 5, so on, so forth, 6, 100, 1,000, and there you go. Okay, so on the bottom here, these are solving inequalities below. And we just really have been introduced to checking solutions. So I'm going to actually have you come back to, I might not even show you this. I think what your work is going to be you're going to have this paper. So I'm not going to include that yet. We are going to be doing a video where you will have this other side, but we've just got into checking solutions, so I don't want to move on to solving inequalities yet. I do just wanted you to know that when we do have solutions, that means that we have more than one number. So this is a solution, so this means that we can have all of these numbers less than. This is a solution, that means we can have all the numbers greater than. This is a solution, so we can have all the numbers less than or equal to, and this is a solution, so we can have all the numbers greater than or equal to. So that is what a solution of an inequality looks like. We will be checking them, we will be graphing them, but we're not going to be solving them yet. That will be another video. Hope this helped. Please glue into your ISN. I'll talk to you soon.